to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Scott.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Howard. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with a slide.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The Sooners look at a cash in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Sawchuk. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Back to throw. It's Howard. Pass clock. And they've got him.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Burks. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today. And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Running it back, it's Abuka. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Judkins.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Howard. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It was a foot race, and he won it. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Sawchuk. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And look at that uniform. You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. But that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
It's an option look. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's got it. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs on the scramble. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First and 10 play coming up. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
On the run, it's Sawchuk. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sawchuk. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they go in front here in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Henderson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house, just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Defense makes the stop after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. Got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's got his man open downfield.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Grab down the middle. It's Scott. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Fights through a tackle. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Drop throw loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Long enough and good. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake to get it going here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Judkins. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple.
And the ball to the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on 3rd down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position, and they're able to convert.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so...